Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Lauren, and today I'm going to be drawing my December TBR. If this is your first TBR video with me, how it works is that each month I write down the names of all of the books that I want to read, and I fold them into origami stars, and I put them in my origami TBR star jar. Every month I use the same paper for all of the books that I add, and I do it that way just so I can kind of keep an eye on how long books have been on my TBR. That way I can cycle through my books rather than just reading books straight off the top. So that is how that works. I will be drawing 5 books today. On top of the 5 that I will be drawing today, I've been participating in the Buzzword challenge all year, which I will put my card up here so you can see all of the books that I've read so far this year. I believe that the challenge for December is, day, week, month, year, something like that. And so I think if I have the time, I'm going to be reading 11/22/63 by Stephen King. That is a very specific day of the year. This book, it is extremely thick, just as all Stephen King books are practically. So if I run out of time to read that book, I'll find something else. But right now, the goal is to finish the Buzzword challenge strong and read that book. So let's draw some books. First draw. I'm not gonna dump a whole bunch out. Let's just do it like this. These rose-colored stars have been in here for a long time, so let's go for one of the rose-colored stars. Ooh, okay, Children of the New World. This is actually a short story collection. I have it right here on my shelf. Let me grab it really quickly. All right, here it is. Children of the New World. Let's see here, Alexander Weinstein. So this I believe, is a collection of science fiction short stories. I actually heard Tori Morrow talking about this book, which if you have not found her channel before, you should really check it out. I'll link it down below. But she really loved this, and it sounds like kind of I don't know if it's like, not so much Black Mirror maybe, but like kind of what the future looks like with advancements and technology and such. There are some really interesting blurbs on the back. It says Children of the New World introduces readers to a near future world of social media implants, memory manufacturers, dangerously immersive virtual reality games, and frighteningly intuitive robots. So that sounds awesome to me. I think I got it on Book Outlet. It was super cheap, and it has been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I am really excited to get to this one. So yeah, first draw, Children of the New World. Second draw. All right. Whoa. Welcome to a TBR video. Throw that baby back in there. All right, let's go for, actually, I think I'm going to do, how about this kind of, I like to think of this color as sort of a baby poop color green. The Past. This is Van West #1. Do I have this? No, I don't. I don't think I have this one. This is, I believe, it's science fiction. I think that it is a sort of a sci-fi thriller, like a space opera sci-fi thriller. I think it's like about a ship that's sort of out on the edge of space and some crazy stuff happens. Sounds really good to me. I love a good space opera, and if you make it have kind of a thriller element, then I'm almost guaranteed to have a really good time. So really looking forward to my second pick, The Past. Third draw. Right, let's go for, I think these is kind of brown with some little red stripes on it. These have been in here a while, so. Okay, cool, Clara in the Sun. All right, awesome. This is Kazuo Ishiguro, which I have read 2 books of his, I believe. The Remains of the Day and is it Never Let Me Go or something like that, and really enjoyed both of them. I actually really love The Remains of the Day. I thought that that book was just so beautifully written. Really looking forward to reading another book by him. This is also a sci-fi novel. I think it's a mannequin in a store that is an artificial intelligence, and sort of that its observation of the world around it having to do with that sort of experience. So yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. I've heard some mixed reviews on it though, but I don't know. It sounds really, really fascinating to me, the concept. So I think it's going to be a good one. So yeah. Third draw, Clara and the Sun. Fourth draw. How about, let's go for, let's do this kind of lighter pink. I think these have been in here a little while. The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. Margaret Atwood wrote The Handmaid's Tale, which I really enjoyed. I thought that book was just incredibly well written. Handmaid's Tale is more of like a dystopian story. I think The Blind Assassin is more of like a sort of a literary historical fiction. In fact, I think I own this one as well. So hang on just a second. Let me grab it. All right. Here it is, The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood. This, I think, is a kind of told during World War I, maybe. And it is about 2 sisters. One of them has been murdered. And it's kind of just sort of tells the story of how all of that happened. So begins an extraordinary and compelling story of 2 sisters and their secrets. So that sounds really intriguing to me. I'm really interested to just get to some more Margaret Atwood writing. So yeah, that should be a pretty good time. So fourth draw, The Blind Assassin. All right, fifth and final draw. All right. Let's go for, you know what? I think I'm going to keep on whittling on these. Actually, you know what? Nope. On second thought, I think that this green, this might be the last of its kind in my jar. So I think I'm going to go with this one. All right, the final draw is Rosewater. Who is this by? Who is this by? Is this Tade Thompson? Maybe, I can't remember. This, I think, is a sort of a futuristic sci-fi novel, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, a big draw to this book for me is the cover. I think it's absolutely beautiful and amazing. I might be about to butcher this plot. The world that it is set in, I'm not sure if everyone is under like a dome, or there is a dome that's outside of the city or something like that has some sort of mystery surrounding it. It's a pretty cryptic, I recall it being a pretty cryptic sounding synopsis. From what I've heard about this book, it's a little bit unusual, kind of weird, and I'm always really interested to read weird books. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. So fifth and final book, Rosewater. So I think that is going to be it for me today. Those are all of the books that I will be reading in the month of December. I would be really curious to know if you have read any of them and what you thought about them, or if any of them sound interesting to you and you might pick them up. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you will like it and possibly subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.